Hello, I'm Mary Roper. I was bored this summer, decided to volunteer here and help get this distributed. Welcome to our warehouse. We're just here to help you guys figure out what every grade level has so that you can get this distributed to your teachers. So our team is going to walk you through what each teacher is going to get. We're going to start with English and then go to Spanish. So for the English kit, we're going to have a big box. This is a big reader. It has K on it. These are some cards. And then you have one set of read aloud books. They're in plastic bags. And then you're gonna have these supplemental, and these are in a box, so each teacher will get one of each. And then also you will get this teacher manual set. So anything with the design on the outside is the teacher editions. And so you wanna open that to get your first edition so that they can go to the PD. This right here is a class set. Each student will get these. These are the consumables, and they come in big boxes. And so they will be for you to count out. So that is Kinder, and now I'm going to pass it on to my Learns team member, and they're going to explain the next grade.
My name is Amber Vasquez. I am currently a Learn staff member, and I'm helping out at the warehouse to help prepare the books for each grade level. This will be for first grade, so each first grade class should have a set of all these boxes and books. Teachers will have this set of book that has this butterflies. This will have the teacher's guide. They will have these extra supplemental works as well. They will have this one, and then this one. And they will also have a set of these books for the read alouds. And each student should be receiving a book, and on the back they will show how many books each student should have. That's it. Thank you.
All right, for second grade, you're gonna have a lot of boxes. So you've got these cards, and this is again the teacher's manual, so look for the butterfly, and that will be the volume 1 will be inside. You have this inter-reading group kit, and then these little books here for the teachers. Then you also have supplemental, so these are the supplemental materials. They're all gonna be in a box, and each teacher gets one. And then you're also gonna get a set of read alouds, and they're in a plastic bag. Every student is going to receive one of each of these. So on the back, it tells you how many books are going to be for the whole year. So every student will receive one of these, every student will receive one of these, and every student will receive one of these. And if you look on the side of the spine, you can see if it's book 1, book 2, and I don't have book 3 with me, but that's how you'd figure it out. All right, that's second grade.
Good evening, I'm Miss Nautica with the Learns program, and I have the pleasure today of showing you what the third grade teachers will receive from the warehouse. So they're going to receive each 3 of these boxes. This is an intro reading kit. The boxes with the butterflies will have the teacher's manual guides and tabletops, and each teacher will receive one of these tabletoppers and the workshop reading book. And in this box, this is the guide. This is the teacher's guide that you want to bring to the PD meeting that you guys are going to have pretty soon. And each student will receive one of these books. And this one has 2 different books, and how you can tell is from the spine, book 1 and book 2, and it's also located on the front. And that's third grade. So for fourth grade, the teachers will be receiving 3 boxes. These 2, and in this smaller box, this is when we got smarter and we decided that all the teacher sets will go inside one box. So if you open it up, everything you need for the teachers will be in here, and the book for the PD meeting will be the second one right underneath the first one. After that, each student will receive one of these books. This book has 2 different versions, and how you can tell it has book 1 and book 2 on the spine, and it's also located here on the front. And that's fourth grade.
Now moving on to fifth grade. So fifth grade teachers will receive 3 books. This one will have a complete set for the teachers. So all the extra workbooks that you need will be in here. So like this, will be extra in here. This one right here is what you need to take for that meeting, because it'll be the first volume for the meeting. Moving on, this will be for your students. Each student should receive 1 Know It, and then these have 2 volumes for the workbooks. It will show on the back how many books you will have. To find these books, it will say on the side of the box, it will say 5th grade, and it will say Intro to Reading, and it will tell you what volume, so please keep an eye out for it.
Okay, I'm back. And now we're going to talk about Spanish. But Spanish is very similar. There's a few things that are a little bit different. So just make sure that if you look at the side of the book, it says arriba, which means arriba. So if it says that, that means that it's going to be a Spanish set. So you're going to need the teacher guide. You're going to also need la tarjetas here. And then also you're going to need this reading books. And then another supplemental reading books. You're gonna need something called, and I grabbed the wrong grade level, but just so you know what it looks like, I can't find it in this pile, but it says Taller de Escritura, and it looks like it's blue. So they look almost the same, but one of them is called Lenguaje Dual, and the other one is called that one, but it's blue. So it's gonna be 2 of these, and 1 of these for each teacher. And then you're also gonna get a set of books to read aloud for each teacher, and every student is going to get 1 of these books. So it's going to be in a big box. That's Kimber.
Time for the Spanish first grade. It's very similar to how English first grade was. You will be receiving different books that will say first grade, but it will say right here AR. That means it's for the Spanish. There'll be Spanish books in here. You will also be receiving this extra book, and then also for the read alouds, you'll get your own set in Spanish, along with extra supplemental books that are also in Spanish.
All right, now for 2nd grade Spanish. So you're going to also receive this is the teacher's guides, these cards, and this is like a classroom set of books. Now, this is a little bit different. Every teacher should have 6 of these books. So there's a bunch of them, but there's not enough for a whole class set for each child to have one. So there's just 6 in a pack, but you also have your teacher read alouds. And then you have the supplemental guides here. And then I think you have one more spiral thing that's big, but we couldn't find it in here. And then you have your 3 books, but actually there are 5. So every student is going to receive 1 of each of these books. And if you want to know, just look at the spine and it tells you what number the book is. And that's what you'll be getting. And I think there was that one other book, but I think you'll see it. Okay.
Okay, so for 3rd grade Spanish, the teachers will receive these books. 2 different, you will tell they're different, they have different thicknesses to them. They'll also receive these 3 boxes, and each student will receive 1 of these books. There are 2 of them, 1 and 2, so they'll each get 1 of those. Each teacher will get a set of 6 of these books, only 6, and then each teacher will also get 1 of these table toppers. If you ever forget what is for 3rd grade, just remember that the 3rd grade is purple, and that's 3rd grade. So for 4th grade Spanish, we made it really easy for you guys, and everything the teachers need will be packed into 1 of these boxes. So you only need just these 3 boxes, and each student will receive 1 of these handbooks. And this one has 2 different editions. You can check by the front, the spine, or the back of the book.
All right, we've been working on this for 3 weeks, and we're trying to remember all the pieces. If we missed anything, you could probably figure it out, but for the most part, I think we've got everything covered. So sorry if we made any mistakes, but we were just pulling it all together so that you can see it visually. Good luck, you guys, and let us know if you need anything. Bye.